What's up again, guys? Brian here at 3TR, and I'm here to give you another trailer review, and this time it is for the third and possibly the final Man of Steel trailer. And it starts off with Russell Crowe playing as Jor-El, kind of monologuing while you see the destruction of Krypton, and he's telling his wife, he's saying goodbye to Clark, and he's, saying, he's gonna be fine going to Earth. He's gonna be special, and he's going to inspire the people of Earth who, as humans, were heavily flawed with the need for self-destruction. And perhaps maybe Superman is the key to that. Maybe he could show us the potential in us if we can see just how extraordinary Superman is. And then as we jump forward, we see him as a kid, and he's talking to Mr. Kent, and Mr. Kent's kind of telling him that, you're the answer to are we alone in the universe? And, he's kind of sad because he's like, I'm not really your son, I'm someone else's, but, can I just pretend? And I think that moment right there when Mr. Kent says, you are my son, I thought that was a very, very touching moment. And that's really, that really goes into a topic in terms of father and son connections that, I truly like, is that, you don't necessarily have to be blood related to have a father-son connection. I think that can be established between anyone. And another note that I'd like to make right now is that the music from Hans Zimmer, absolutely epic. The emotional tones are definitely going to help this movie escalate its much more emotional, personal scenes, which it looks like this is more of a coming-of-age type of story, and I believe like maybe a good portion of the movie is going to focus on Superman kind of learning about himself, and then when he realizes what his father really wanted him to do, he decides to step up to that, and then he has to prove to the people of Earth that, he is a good person, and that he could show us, he can show us the true greatness in ourselves. And I think that's a really great message that this movie may project. And then when the music starts kicking in and you get to the main course of it, you start seeing a bunch of action scenes, a lot of cool, really close up flying scenes of Superman punching a couple things, dodging, people shooting at him. The thing that I've heard a lot of people complain about is that some of these shots are a bit too close, and you can't really see what's going on. And they're hoping I don't think the whole movie's going to be like that. I think it's just this particular cuts of the action scenes used in this order kind of makes it hard to see. And I've also heard that they think it looks more like a video game, which may take them out of the film. And I'm just happy to actually see a good-looking Superman, because going back to Superman Returns, and I really don't think that was such a bad film, was that they had the technology to really show what Superman could really do, and they just didn't take advantage of it. It looks like this movie is going to take full advantage of it, and with Christopher Nolan kind of producing it, I'm sure we're going to feel his presence in the storyline as he always did an amazing job in the Dark Knight trilogy. And with Zack Snyder being such an amazing visual director, I think we're going to see a lot of absolutely beautiful, like maybe not wide scale shots, but like long range shots, just kind of seeing an entire area of Superman's like flying through. I think those are going to be real big money shots for me. So in all, I'm absolutely excited for this trailer. Now that I've seen some of the action, it now is slightly, in terms of anticipation, it puts it slightly above Star Trek Into Darkness. And the only down thing that trailer did was that it gave me a bit too much, as in this one, I have a clear idea of what the movie is going to talk about, but I could be wrong, and it could be into being something even better. So that's why it still remains my most anticipated movie of this year. I've left a link down to the trailer down below, and so you guys can check it out yourself and give me your thoughts. Do you think this is going to be the Superman movie we've expected, or you think it might be a colossal flop and end up being the death of all Superman movies? And if you like this video, please like, comment down below, and please subscribe to be tracked for me in my future movie and video game reviews. And like always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.